Start stream. Oops. Hit hit the background. We don't want to do that. Okay. Let's do it. What am I doing? Okay. And live. More crab. I was thinking of like doing like Dwarf Fortress or Astronauts or Space Haven or something else, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to go back into those games. Those games needed like people watching. Or Whiskerwood or something. That was a weird noise. That was a burp. That was weird. It was like okay. So we're on pressure 4. We were able to win like 4 times the other day, so it sucks because one of the things I like to do in these games, this style of games, is doing like weird builds. I don't like min-maxing. I don't like trying to do crap like that in video games. I like to do unique or interesting things. You know, it's like when I was a kid, you know, playing WoW, everybody was, you know, mage or this or that, and I was shadow priest because I was like, that's weird. And you can do damage as a priest. Oh yeah, I'm doing that. I didn't care about like min-maxing or being the best in a raid or anything like that. It was about just doing something fun, something different, something unique. And with this game, I've been trying to do unique things. I've been trying to do small builds. I've been trying to do small social builds. I've been trying to do things like that. But really, at the end of the day, just being a huge motherfucker with horns ends up winning. So it's like I die a bunch trying to be like a little parasite or something fun, something unique. And then at the end of the day, I just go, well, I'm just going to be huge with muscles and horns. And then I just destroy everything. So that's kind of the one thing with this game, I feel. But I'm still unlocking evolutions and stuff. So maybe things will get better as we go on. Like I still haven't even been able to get like a herbivore build really going. Like I would like to do elusive, like that'd be kind of fun. So let's do that. Let's make an elusive build, all right? I bet you it's not going to work well. I bet you it's going to be absolutely terrible. And I bet you I'm going to die to like a cat jumping at me or something. So fur carapace. That sounds good. Let's get that. All right, let's eat some plants. Punch these guys. All right. Mass, saliva, antenna. I guess well, that the exact. This is what I'm talking about. It's like so social and senses. I guess let's get it. Like, I don't want mass. I want to be small. All right, let's go with that. Let's focus on that. Let's eat the fish bone. There we go. Let's refresh that. Let's refresh that. These are all terrible. I guess elusive again. Let's keep getting smaller. That's what I'm doing. Let's see if we can actually get somewhere with like a small build. That's kind of my goal. Is this guy coming to eat me? Yes. Yes, he is. Is he coming to eat me too? Yes. Okay. Alright, getting this. What's the dog doing? Dog's making a lot of weird noises. So like we still don't have an attack. That's not good. Elusive level 3, sure. Let's go with it. Hopefully we get like an attack. Let's punch this guy. So it seems like the devs are going to be supporting this game for a while. I know the devs have been pretty excited with how well this game's doing. I think it's sold like hundreds of thousands of copies. So it's done pretty well. Just keep punching stuff. Okay. I know it was pretty hyped up when the demo came out, and the demo had like thousands of people playing it. Fungoid antenna level 2. I guess sure, why not? We still need an attack. There is like one evolution that gives you bonuses for gain a random ally. Sure, let's do it. For points of interest discovered. So, and I have discovered quite a lot. So that might be a good one to get. Cheek pouch. Tail. So we're going small and social. That's kind of the vibe, I guess. We still don't have a single attack. We haven't gotten any attack. Let's do that. Jaws. I don't want Jaws. I do not want it. Eyes. Yeah, let's go with eyes. Alright, we're about to yeah. Not my ally. Damn. These tiny guys are more annoying than the boss. Beak. I don't really care about beak either. Jeez. Sure, why not? It's just kind of a waste. Horns would have been good. guess let's get that. Alright, we'll take him out. Got him. Okay, small might be good. Let's get that. Slithery, I kind of want that, but wings I really enjoy. I've had some good runs with wings, but not really with slithery. But let's get slithery. It kind of fits the vibe I'm going for. So. What does senses do? I would like to get like tail wag. That would help out quite a bit. More tail. See, I have a high social now, but sure, let's get it. But I don't have an ability that uses social. So that kind of sucks, which is why I was like hoping to get tail wag. Uh-oh, I gotta get out of here. Muscles, beak, carapace. Let's just get that. And hopefully I don't die from the cold. There we go. Surprisingly decent run. Horns seem to be pretty OP. I've gotten a lot of lower pressure wins from just horns, really. Of course, this then happens, where just a swarm of people start coming after me. Lovely. Stinger, fur. Fur might be good. Let's get fur. Fucking cats. Here they come. Slide, regenerative tissue, muscle tissue. What is that? Tail level 3. Sure. be really nice to get tail wag so that we can actually like recruit people. That'd be nice to have my little weird creature. Oh, he's gonna get away. Oh, nice. Let's scavenge that. Got me. One little hit. That's all it takes. Does so much damage to me. Out to be another scavenge. Hell, it's pretty good scavenger. I've gone pretty far with it before. Yeah, let's get it. Essentially, you're just hoping to like constantly find huge stockpiles of meat, and you just gain so many levels. Like this. Oh, not this guy. I really hate this guy. This guy's not my kind of guy. And I'm like really too slow for him. Just have to just keep leveling up. Prehensile tail, slithery level 2. Yeah, let's get that. What, that hit me? Oh, come on. Oh, no, 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 you don't get to run away. Trying to run away? No, 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 no. Not here. Let's get small. There we go. See, that's what I'm going for. I want the as tiny as can be. Wings, I guess slithery wings, right? Damn, that costs a lot to reroll those. I kinda think that'll be okay. Not terrible. I guess alpha would help me with recruiting social stuff. So actually that's probably the best. Let's get it. Perfect. Eat up all this. gotta get out of here. Oh, okay, there's a point of interest up here, so let's head to that. Maybe we can run into some stockpiles of food on the way. Increase social by 2. I was really hoping to like run into like a pile of meat, but not seeing any. Some points of interest up here. Okay, let them fight each other. Be social. I really need tail wag. So I can actually do something with social. Like that's like kind of one of my issues with this game so far. Like it's not a bad issue, but I have all these abilities and all these things, or all these stats that have been increased, right? But I can't do anything with it because I don't have an ability to use it. Tail wag, there we go. Now we got it. Okay. Again, I'm trying to level up tail wags. Of course, nothing doesn't show up at all. So, great for me. So right now, just running around getting all these points of interest. Which sucks because pump is pretty good, so let's get that. All right, let's get out of here. There we go. Okay, so our social is really, really high. So we should be able to charm a lot of these people. I kind of wanted him, but whatever. Okay. So now they're gonna fuck up Shellphant for us. They didn't, though. They did not fuck up Shellphant. My speed is not great. Stinger, muscle, chonky, no. Come on, dodge, dude. Thank you. This enemy was not this hard in other. Wool, snow dive. That's both kind of stupid. Sure. Okay, running away. That's fine. I'll take that. Tentacles. Wings. Wings might be good. The speed is nice. Ability. I wish I could see my stats. Is it there? There it is. Okay. Let's see. What should we go with? Social. My social's really good. My ability's nice. My speed is not that great. Let's get wings. Really, I'm hoping to kill this guy. See, now we got the speed. We can actually deal with it. How is it not dead yet? There we go. Oh no, I might die from these random dudes now. Okay. There we go. I'm making friends. Poisonous saliva, jaws, beak, and leech spit attacks. Oh, that's good. I have beak. Slithery would be nice too. Let's get that. Alright, my bros are killing people for me. That's good. Let's eat. I guess tail. See, it's situations like this where scavenging is actually quite powerful. I guess beak, right? Let's level up beak. Alright, I got a nice crew. Just
go around. Let's see if we can, speed, I'll take that. Oh, I can charm 10? Damn. Turtle down, become protected, stuns enemies and blocking. I mean, I guess I should get that. Be nice to get the capybara on my side, but I don't know if I can. I did. Sweet. Okay. We are set. We are in shape. Hey, what's up, Matt? Crab business going well. I'm doing a charming build where I'm just like recruiting friends. It's working pretty well so far. I should have got scavenger actually. We're about to fight the last boss. I don't know if I'm going to be able to win. It is going to be difficult. But I got a squad here that could probably throw down. The speed is what I'm afraid of. How's your day going? That's the plan. Get enough of these capybaras. If I can recruit this guy, this would be a big win. Come on, guys, fuck them up. Your day went fast, but okay. Yeah, that's kind of mine as well. My days are so weird anymore with like everything going on with work, as I'm sure you can imagine. Okay, we're gonna kill this guy. He's dead. Easy. All right, we made a little. Our dude's kind of weird, but it wasn't that hard. Did I have to go back into work? So I was gonna go in today, but they were doing a party today, like a charity drive. So I didn't feel like going in. I was just like, I'll skip on that. Yeah, like, it's the building is so weird. Like it's like a 4-story building, and my company I work for is on the 4th floor, but it's like a skinny building. And so like you walk in, and of course, since it's like a tower thing, you know, the center is like elevators, right? And then you walk to the sides, and then the rooms kind of like loop around. And it's like when you first walk in, there's 3 tables, and that's where you're supposed to work. And then on the sides and the room that wraps around, it's like assigned seating for like people that are there and like stuff like that. So it's like you just work in this area right when you walk in, and it's just like really dumb. It's like really stupid for me to even go in. So it was actually funny with the one guy was talking this morning, and he was like, yeah, I met with my manager, and he pretty much laughed at me when he found out that I was going into the office. And I was like, oh, really? Like, yeah, that's kind of how mine has been. He was like, you're doing that? Wow. How about that? But I figured with everything going on, I may as well go in to the office. It's kind of a... Today was like a weird day. Like, I can't even remember all the weirdness that happened today, but it was a really weird day in terms of like my job. Like I'm getting just like a vibe that like, even though I'm safe until August something, like people are gonna start, I don't know, coming for me, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I'm gonna be under the radar because I'm like the one hanging around, you know, or not under the radar, but on the radar, you know. Me and these other people were the ones that are like sticking through the contract change, and like I feel like we're gonna be under the microscope. That's what I was looking at, and like I feel like my day-to-day is gonna be judged. Like if I'm not doing everything perfectly, then, you know, it's like it's weird. It's like a really weird situation, because like technically I'm supposed to be fired with everybody else, but I wasn't. And I'm kind of getting a vibe like they're sort of thinking to themselves like, why are we keeping him around? Like it's hard to like explain, but like I'm just getting this like vibe that's just like, what are they here for actually? And you know, and like I get like a vibe that they're kind of wishing they could take it back, you know, keeping us on for the next 3 months. Like I really get the vibe that they're already like regretting letting us stick around for 3 months. And I'm getting the vibe that like I'm getting sort of watched, and they're like, why is he here? You know? It sounds weird, but like that's what I'm getting. And like between me getting the extension and me losing the new contract, like I'm like, why didn't you guys just let me go to the new contract? Like, why did you do this? Like, this would have been so easy if you didn't extend me to the point where you're now watching me like a hawk, and you just let me go to the new contract. Because now I'm getting the feeling that the new contract isn't going to exist when I'm ready to jump to it, and I'm going to be screwed. So it's just like, I'm like so tired of it. Like, I don't know that, but like, I'm just like getting weird vibes. Like, it was really funny, like this morning, like I'm assigned to do like some like very, very basic work. And I was like, I said to the guy, I was like, I don't think I can do this one yet because like there's these issues with the code. I'm waiting for the repo to get up to date with this. Somebody else is working on this feature that this is dependent on, yada, yada, yada. And the guy was like, that should be done. Let me check. Look at the other repo, do this. So do all of that. but also, most importantly, get a new job somewhere. And I was like, and I just started laughing, and like nobody else was laughing. Like they're like, I was like telling the story. I was telling the story of them pulling that other offer after the extension. And like, I'm laughing as I tell the story. Like, I'm like, they had the guy reached out to me. The guy offered me this role. He said like he wanted to meet with me and he was going to give it to me. And then when they did the extension, like he just was like, oh, you're not going to do this opportunity. It looks like you're staying with your contract. Okay, never mind. Bye. And I was like, dude, no, I am ready to go. Like, let's go. Like, no, you're not understanding. Like, I'm good. Let's do it. And like, I'm telling him that story and like, I'm laughing as I'm telling it. And like, I look up and I realize nobody's laughing. People look angry. And I'm like, oh, you know, like people are like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yeah, I guess it wasn't funny. I guess it's actually pretty shitty. And they're just like, you need to do something about that. And I'm just like, yeah, you're right. And like people got pissed. Like I could see in their face, like everybody in my team was like, and I'm like, haha, yeah. And then they took away my new job, and they were not happy. So after that, when I was telling them, like when I was like asking questions about the feature that I'm currently like programming that I'm working on, the guy was just like, get a new fucking job somewhere. Like just totally straight, like get the fuck out of here. Like this is crazy. And I was just like, okay, that's my focus. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, they seem pretty pissed for us. I have a feeling that many of them will be leaving on their own accord. Even the safe people, from talking to some of them. It's such a weird situation. Yeah, so I've been, oops, can I not like just go away? No. So I've been just like applying internally, because that's what, you know, they were like, yeah, no, we'll help you get something internally. So that's what I've been applying to. I think I'm at the point now where it's like, I really need to be looking outside the company now. It's so weird because like there's so many people at my job that have been there for like 26 years, 35 years, etc., etc. Because like contracting used to be safe. Like that was the safest job known to man. Like, oh, you're not doing great at this one job that you're working at? Okay, well, we're your contractor, so we'll throw you into another government contract. Oh, you're not vibing there? Okay, they don't like you there? Okay, well, we'll throw you into a different contract. And you could just do that, right? That was contracting. Now? No. Now it's it's crazy. It's crazy how not safe anything in the government is. It's crazy how not safe government contracting is. It's ridiculous. Well, yeah, it does. It do. Oh shit, the boss is already here? I am not ready for that. I don't even have an attack. Oh man. Oh, and it's Shellefant. Oh, I remember when government contracting, the whole thing with government contracting was that it was safe and you didn't get paid a lot, but you got a lot of benefits and your job security was through the roof, but you didn't get paid well, right? Like you got like paid maybe like 25% less than what you could get at like an actual software engineering job, like company, and like 50% less if it was like Facebook or something, right? But the whole thing was that you would be safe. You would not have to worry about anything. And that's just out the fucking window. No, it's not the case anymore. And like I've always had that thing. I tell recruiters, I tell people in HR, I tell people this all the time. If you expect FANG work, which is Facebook, Alphabet, Netflix, Google, right? That's whenever you hear the term FANG, that's what they mean. Amazon, FAANG. If you expect FANG work and FANG work-life balance and FANG competencies and FANG full stack, you know everything, every algorithm, and you are just a walking computer with no social abilities, and you know you have no work-life balance or anything, then you pay like FANG. If you aren't paying like FANG, you do not get to get that style of work, right? If I'm not getting any benefits, why am I going to work for you at that level? That's just stupid. I did the FANG work. I did it when I was at PayPal. I did that wake up at 2 a.m., go into the office and stay until 6 p.m. I did that shit. It was fucking terrible. I got out of it because I was being offered better benefits, and I was being offered better pay actually too when I went to NASA, when I went from PayPal to NASA. So I left. If I would have stayed at PayPal, I would have probably made a lot more money, but I didn't want to fucking deal with that shit. I didn't want to wake up at 2 a.m. anymore and go in. I didn't want to have my days be 6 a.m. until 6 p.m. I didn't want to have my days be 2 a.m. until 6 p.m. I didn't want to have to work until 9 p.m., which is what I had to do a bunch of times. I didn't want to do that anymore. So I left. And I went to, and that now I'm at a government contractor, and the government contractor is paying me way less than what PayPal or Google or any Amazon pays a senior employee. You know, those people all pay like $250,000, $200,000. I'm not making anywhere near that. And the reason that I decided to go there was because of work-life balance and lots of PTO and lots of this and lots of this. And yet they're doing layoffs like they're FANG. They're doing performance grading like they're FANG. They're doing this like they're FANG. They're doing this, and it's just like, then why am I fucking here? Like what the like, either pay us, like if you want this level. I'm not saying that the company shouldn't demand that level, right? If the company wants it, they can demand it. But if you want that to be from your employees, then you got to fucking pay it. You got to actually do. If you want the FANG lifestyle, you gotta pay for the FANG lifestyle. If you want that kind of shit, that's how it works. You can't pay somebody $60,000 and then demand that they then treat them like they're a Netflix employee. Like that doesn't work. Like it's not how it works at all. So now that my company is starting to go that direction and pay us way less, it's like, why is anybody still here? And like, that's been my thing. And I guess there was a thing, big controversy at my job today. because it was in a meeting that I wasn't in, because I'm not allowed to go to meetings anymore. Even though I'm on the contract until August, they stripped my ability to go to meetings. So I wasn't in the meeting, but I guess somebody worked until 4 a.m. They worked from 8 a.m. until 4 a.m. And everybody in the meeting applauded this guy and said how amazing he is and all this stuff. And then right after the meeting, the guy who they were praising said, I want nobody to do what I did. We have work-life balance. We are not a FANG company. We are not high-end tech. We are not anything. Nobody should work what I just did. I just did it because I was bored. He was just like, I had nothing to do, so I stayed up all night just to do it. He was like, I expect nobody to do that. Good God, never do that. And then somebody said like, oh no, like, well, you know, it does deserve praise, da 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 da. And then somebody was like, it does not deserve praise. It does not deserve anything. It just needs to be treated as a single instance of where somebody went crazy and did something. It should never be held like as like a what you should be. You should never be, and then like it turned into this whole thing. And I'm like, thank God that people are still here that are pushing back on this. Like it's stupid. Like if you are working 24-hour days at a tech company and you are not making 200,000 and above, leave because you're getting screwed. Like if you're capable of delivering and working 15-hour days and 15-hour days of like zero downtime delivery, like pull requests and managing like EKS and AWS and like doing like Argo CD and like they're doing all the Kubernetes, like doing everything for 14 hours straight. You are in all the different environments. You're dropping code everywhere. You should be at Amazon and you should not be making $80,000 a year working at a government contractor. You need to leave. And people need to like hear that, and people need to understand that. Like, it's so stupid. Like the whole reason I left that world was because I was tired of that shit. Like, I didn't want to do it anymore. So now that I'm here and I took a pay cut, like, and it's just like, why am I like, no, like I could talk about it all night. It's stupid. It's so stupid. It's so annoying watching people work against their best interests and be stupid about it. The same thing happened when I was at Travelers. But at Travelers was full of a bunch of young, somehow, I don't know how Travelers Insurance was full of a bunch of young people. But Travelers tried this shit and everybody walked out. Everybody threatened to quit right away. All the young people in the software development sector threatened to quit so that the CTO had to put out a statement that was like, oh, I think I'm being misconstrued. And everyone was like, no, you're not. You're lying now, but you're taking it back. So we'll stay. It's crazy. That's one thing I like a lot about Gen Alpha, Gen Z, whatever, the 28-year-olds and below, is they don't believe in any sort of corporate bullshit. They don't believe in anything for businesses. They hate their managers and they don't give a shit. They will quit. They will. There is no loyalty. There is no nothing. And I love that about them. And it's great watching them do that. But we lack that in government contracting, sadly. So nobody stands up for themselves. Let's get the crab. Let's get the pincer. There we go. We're gonna go crab. I've not done a crab build yet, no. It's the peak predator, exactly. The evolutionary greatness. If only we could all evolve into the crab. Uh-oh. My health's going down. We gotta do something about that. Cheek pouch, fur, muscle tissue, pincer, hump. Let's get hump. Hump's pretty powerful. Hump's pretty good. Hump's another good one to have. Right now we're really lacking speed is one of the big things that we're sort of needing help with. Chonky. Yeah, let's get Chonky. All right, we're in good shape, I think. Sucks, just like one hit though does so much damage. Man, it's pretty crazy. Like just one hit, just sends me back. I'm too big. I think it's gonna suck when we fight a boss here. I really need speed. If I can get like legs or something. See, it's like one hit takes like all of my life. Oh, not this guy. Anybody but this guy. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're too strong. Too strong. I would really like wings. Okay, let's get wings. We're good. We're good. I think this could be another win. Matt, what would you say is your favorite Simpsons episode? I've been watching Simpsons lately. Let's wrap up Agile, I guess. Grab both of those. Let's whack him. Reach, maybe. Does that work on... No, it does. Okay. Okay, reach is pretty crazy. I would like some, like plating or some like armor. Venge, I don't need that. Pleading, jaws, fur, damage resistance. What's he doing? Oh no, I haven't seen any new Simpsons episode. Who would? Let's get fur, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we are just wrecking everything right now. Except the cat is able to show up and just like punch me in the ass and take half my health. Ignore that. Yeah, yeah. Who Shot Mr. Burns was all about it. I think everybody was able to guess that it'd be Maggie. We watched the Cape Fear one the other day with the Sideshow Bob and the Rakes and the singing the HMS Pinafore. They did, and I forget the whole controversy with it. I can't remember. But there was one. We also watched the one where Bart joins the Boy Scouts and they get stranded at sea. And Homer joins them. Yeah, that's one of my favorite lines is in that episode. Because you know, Homer's making fun of them because they do they have the ultra squishy that's all syrup, and they go on the bender and then they join the Boy Scouts, and then Homer just is making fun of them constantly about it. And it's like the entire episode he's just making fun of them for joining the Boy Scouts. And it's then time for like the father-son rafting expedition. And Bart is like, okay, I'll just ask him. He will say no. He won't join. Da 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 da. And he walks by Homer. The way I'm describing it is so terrible because I'm like in the middle of playing a game, so I'm not like giving you the flow of the episode of the joke. Anyway, Bart walks by and he says something like, it's like, whatever, like we're gonna go on a father son boating expedition. And Homer just goes, you don't have a son. And I don't know why, but that's like one of my favorite lines. Like, Homer's just so fucking dumb that he doesn't understand that the trip is for him. He's instead so focused on making fun of Bart that he just is like, you don't have a son, and walks away. So that was one of my, that was early. That's an early season where like he wasn't that stupid. Like he was stupid as in like a dumb father, like a realistic dumb father way. But later he got so dumb that it just wasn't even relatable and it wasn't even funny. It was like, it was actually painful how dumb he was. Yeah. That's a popular one. That was later. Wait, did I fight a boss and not even realize it? Shit. I think because I was so focused on talking about the the fucking Simpsons episode, I didn't even realize I fought a boss. Oof, that's not good. Let's go Anthropod. That's how strong I am, yeah. Like, I'm just leveling up constantly. Another level. We're gonna get shell. So I want damage resistance. Okay, we're set. We are set. Now that we got damage resistance, we're kind of we're it. Yep, there we go. Okay, yep, we're unstoppable now. Ability damage, physical damage, some muscle tissue would, I guess that's, do that. Yeah, we're pretty strong right now. We're kind of set. What level am I? This is getting crazy. Level 60. Yeah, I could actually. We have an ability that recruits people when I eat, so that's why I have so many friends. Uh-oh. There we go. Another level. Another level. Another level. Another level. Another level. Another level. This is crazy. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Jeez. This is ridiculous. More legs. That's what we need. Max HP. I don't need those. I need legs. Give me legs. More legs. There we go. Yeah, this is my best run. This is a really good build. There's another. I was hoping to get to level 100. We might. Reroll 100 times. Can I not charm the crabkin? I just want to keep getting levels at this point. At 82. They can't do anything to me. There we go. For now, you should know that this is merely the beginning. When are we not in the beginning? It keeps telling me, yeah, right, Matt? We beat this game how many times? And it's like, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. It's like, aren't we near the middle at this point? Yeah, we're... At what point is it not the beginning anymore? Let's look at the codex. Oh, what'd you have for dinner, Matt? I might have something else after I wrap up. I had like a small Trader Joe's chicken bowl. Not great. It was kind of bad. Have I encountered everything now? No. Oh, I guess I need to encounter Crab Tar ++. Garlic chicken rice, that sounds good. Alright, we've pretty much gotten everybody. Does it just mean it is that if to click on all of these to get rid of the exclamation point? Lovely. What am I missing? Herbivore? Really? I would have thought I've had that. Immune system, forager. I guess I've just never gotten it. Molting, prehensile tail, poisonous saliva. Yeah, this was good. This was a good one. I won with that. Trunk's pretty good. I like Trunk. Trunk has been good to me. But once you go Trunk, you lose these. You lose Beak, you lose Leech. So I guess I haven't talked about that, is that there's, as you can see, like, it can unlock new evolutions, but it also will lock evolutions. So, like, if you get a Trunk, you can't get, like, a dog snout, you can't get a Beak. You know? You can't get the Leech, you can't get Jaws. You have a Trunk. Oh, you need to do challenges to unlock things. Interesting. Axel, what you doing? He shit in the bed last night, and I woke up with my arm covered in shit, dog shit. was lovely. All right, I guess I'll do another run. Matt, am I famous on YouTube tonight? I wonder how this game does over there. Matt, have you seen... I'm just going to keep peppering you with questions. Have you seen this thing? It's called an Instagram Instance. It's the dumbest thing. It's the absolute dumbest thing. Come here. Come here. What do you want? Why are you clawing at me? Sadly, I can't evolve a Boston Terrier in this game. He's like, you haven't tried. Let's not poop in the bed tonight, Axel. Do you think you can do that? For me? That he has. He's not saying anything. Wow, that's crazy, Matt. That's crazy. She's just working her way through the family. Going down the line, the Rolodex. Is that good boy? He likes this move. It's weird. Yeah, it's all it is a photo that you send to people that goes away, and that's it. It's just a photo that goes away. So it's like you're like probably thinking like Snapchat, but not really, because it goes to like all your friends. But you're probably thinking, oh, it's like a story. But no, because I don't know. Like the whole rationale behind it is for like candid photos, like stuff that you just throw up there and you don't even care about anything. Like I don't know. I can't really figure out what the point of. Nobody can figure it out. Nobody. There's not a single person online that has been able to figure this out. It's actually really weird. Exactly. It's like, do we need that kind of thing? And nobody even knows what that kind of thing is. You can't see who viewed it. You can't see any stats on it. You don't know if anyone even opened it. It's just a random photo that you send to everybody. I don't get it. Nobody can figure it out either. People have been trying to hypothesize what the use case is, and nobody can figure it out. It's really weird. All right, I'll do one more run, I guess. How long have I been streaming? Hour and a half. That's a good time for everything is Krab. So sadly, we won't be streaming at all next week. Just so everyone's aware. Yeah. Right. So she's going for 200. And then next will be 300. She's hitting other people up too. It's crazy. Hey Matt, you got 100. No stream nothing, but what you do? Yeah, we're going on vacation for a week. So we'll be out for the entire week from Sunday to Sunday. We won't be around. So going on a road trip. So Lori's mom will be staying here. So maybe we can teach her how to stream and she will stream. Yeah, we're going to like a resort. So yeah, it's like a road trip to a resort. So it's like an 8-hour drive. So we'll be getting there Sunday-ish, and I'm bringing my computer. Like, I'll be working. We'll both be working while we're there, but you know, we'll just be chilling somewhere else. So yeah, IRL car trip stream. Those always end with somebody getting in an accident. So yeah, it should be fun. Don't really know what we're getting into, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's nice, but also like it's really hectic right now, so I'm not really in the right state of mind for it. Like, everything going on with my job, the dog, you know, everything that happened with the dog. There's so much we have to do. Like, we haven't even opened the pool yet. We have to open the pool. There's like so many things that I need to start doing around here, but there's so much crap that's been going on. So like, my head is gonna like hate going on vacation because there's so much crap going on. Like, I can't just shut my brain off. That's the one downside. Like some people are like, oh, so much is going on, I'm just gonna take a free vacation to forget all about it. I can't do that. Like, I just can't. That's not how that's not how my brain works. So it'll be fun though. I'll come back reinvigorate it for a stream. I keep saying every year this is going to be the year where I take it seriously. But then some crazy shit happens, like getting engaged or getting married or some crazy shit with my job or this or this or this. I have scripts that I need to record for YouTube and I just can't get around to it. Like, not even kidding. Like, Lori's written scripts and stuff, and I've been meaning to record stuff and I just can't get around to it. Like, even lately, my stream, like even this stream, like I'm like so low energy anymore. Like, I'm just like, ugh. Need to get out of the funk. Yeah, right there with you. The YouTube thing annoys me because, like, we've talked about this a lot on stream, but it's like when I do make YouTube videos, they get a lot of views and I get a lot of subscribers and I get a lot of shit. So it's like I just need to do them, but like I never have any fucking time. Like, it's crazy. Meat food progress. Carnivore would probably be good. Maybe we can get that later. Antlers. Come on, get there. That's what I want. I need 10 DNA to... Yeah, I want to... Body... I want to level up body slam. As much as possible. I want to go with the body slam setup. It's gonna be the elephant, yeah. Ooh. Easy. Do I want legs or wings or... Let's get wings. I need to like go and delete all my YouTube videos actually, because there's like a lot of trash in there that like hasn't gotten views, so like I need to go delete those and clean up the clean up my page, especially like all my streams and stuff. Like get rid of all of that. Yeah, body slam, there we go. Mass. The more HP I have, the more damage I do. So I need to just keep increasing that. So I really need hump. Really need that. One thing I really need to start using again is Instagram. I don't use it at all. We used to post all the time. We used to meet people all the time from it. And then like both of us just literally stopped using it. All the changes and stuff to the app just like really screwed everything up. Yeah. We used to use it all the time at conventions because it was so easy to find people at conventions because you would just search Otakon, or you would search MagFest, or search Anime USA or Anime Expo, etc., etc. And you would get information. You would get like who's posting there and stuff like that. And then it became just showing the most popular people. And you couldn't find anybody anymore. Because now if you searched Otakon, you couldn't search by just recent posts. It would just show the most popular posts. Whereas if you're at Otakon and even if like, it was like, even if like the post was from like a year ago, like that's what it would show you. So it's like, whereas if you were in the past, if you were at Otakon, you could just search Otakon and, hit show recent, and then ta-da, you have found people who are currently at the convention, and you have found people to go do a photo shoot with, or go hang out with, or go do this with. It was really awesome way to find people, meet up with people. And then they were just like, actually, no, no, get rid of that. We don't need that. We don't want our user base to be happy. Get rid of that. Really weird. And then you just can't find anybody now. So, yeah, pretty crappy. Man, the small, annoying things are the fucking worst. These cats. Ugh. Dead? Really? Wasn't expecting that. Pollinator? Let's get pollinator. It sounds weird. Body slam, let's get it. Every time you get a point of interest, it increases the vegetation. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We're about to find a point of interest. Finding points of interest will increase the vegetation rate by 5%. I have no idea what that means, but I'm curious. See, I'm finding a lot of points of interest, so that's why I figured I would get it. What is my size? 77. Thought we were heading for another point of interest, but I guess not. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was wondering. I was wondering how that was all going. Wondering if you were still on the Pokopia. Huh. Just Matt. Oh. Oh, you wanted me to tell him that? Oh. She put on the music of her youth and took scissors to her bangs. And it's not good. Just so you know, Matt. Oh yeah, Matt's sister called Matt and was like, our aunt's asking me for $100. Didn't you give her $100 the other day?
Oh, Aunt Matt.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, we need to find more points of interest, that's right. You cut your hair once, didn't go well. Many years ago. I'm sure it was fine. During COVID, I had Lori cut my hair. And she ended up cutting herself. She ended up accidentally cutting her finger. So I got blood all over my hair. I really need the hump. The hump evolution is so good. Not Aquaconda. Not now, bro. All the times. Alright, he's dead. Somehow I'm hanging in there. I don't know how. Antenna, plating, no. All these suck. Horns would be better than that. Yeah, it's just random. So there's really nothing I can do. It's just I need to, since I'm using body slam, the damage is done based on my health. So I would really like to increase my HP. And the hump, the camel hump, is a really, really, really great way to do that. Yeah, like we're not... This pollinator thing, I don't even know what it's doing. I just keep getting it because I don't know. It seems useless, yeah. It does. Oh, gain hump. Oh, if only I had more... Oh, that would have been really nice. Jeez. Things getting wrecked down there. Alright, I might be okay, just from all the levels I've gotten. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I've gotten a shit ton of points of interest, so I'm surprised that, like, nothing crazy has happened. But, I don't know. Well, we're about to get to the end. I don't know if we're really strong enough, but... I guess we'll see. Really? Okay. Jeez. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here attacking me. Alright, we got him. That was pretty easy. I wonder why people think pollinators good. I'll have to see that. I'll have to investigate that. Now it's gonna tell me that, you know, I forgot to look to see if it was like, this is just the beginning. Just the beginning. Axel finally wants to play ball, of course, because it's 10 o'clock. Let's see where we're at now. 7. Let's look at the codex. Evolution. Pollinator. Why does he smell so bad? Where's pollinator? Is it not in alphabet? I guess it's not in alphabetical order. Ah, there it is. Okay. Finding points of interest will increase the vegetation rate by 5%. Now, in every 4 point of interest found, gain a random bonus influenced by your affinity values. Interesting. Maybe the random bonus is bigger than I think. I mean, I won with it, so maybe it is really good. Maybe it's top tier. Accumulate 100 mutagen points in a single run. 200. At final boss die to the cataclysm. Reach 75% dodge. Reach 200% size. Oh yeah, I got that. Deal over 200 damage with stone. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up here. We'll probably be on tomorrow. I'm assuming Lori and I will be on. We'll probably do like one stream before, the vacation. So we'll probably be on then. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, Matt. Don't give anyone $100 except the stream. That's the only one. So yeah. All right, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, and hopefully see you tomorrow if we're on. I'll let you know in the Discord. So, all right, later.